Hi everyone.
Hello, hello. Welcome back. Second Witcher stream of the day.
Yes, we decided more Witcher. Stick with the stream schedule. Don't depart from the stream schedule.
Managed to hold you off Starfield until tomorrow, haven't I? Just about.
Yes,
just about. It's a close run thing, you're still not sure.
Welcome back to Intel Rush. You've been stuck on the last level for over an hour. Do you mean last level as in last level of the game? Or the same level that you've been on?
Either way, that does sound rough.
Yeah.
Are you stuck at the same part as well, or have you been moving through the level?
It's the last level of the game.
Last level of the game? Well, that doesn't feel like it's taking you too long. I don't know how many hours that is. I presume you have played like kind of 7-8 hours today, but it doesn't feel too long. Yeah, I'd expect the last level to be hard, but hopefully you are making progress in the level a little bit. Same point. Well, on the flip side, maybe that's just a sticking point, and once you get past that, you're good. You're golden.
Yes, you did say checkpoints are random. Is it supposed to be like that, or is it kind of like broken?
How does it make you feel for the skulls run then when you don't even get any checkpoints? Like, do you think it's doable? Is it even achievable? Or is it just like that hard that it's put you off? Because I imagine it's really rough if the game's so hard. Doesn't seem doable. Yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting from what you've been saying. Just seems like stupidly hard. Yeah. I mean, it's a shame, but if it's like that hard to the point where just getting past one checkpoint on the last level's like hours of work, and then you end up dying like 3 seconds later and have to redo all that back again, it's just gonna be really rough, isn't it? Alright, we're exactly where we left it. Where did we leave it?
We cured the werewolf man.
Well, slash killed him.
Or killed him.
Killed the werewolf man, I think. Yeah, it's a shame, but hopefully you can still get all the achievements at the very minimum. I mean, if you're on the very last level of Legendary, then I'm sure you can. Get all the achievements that you can get.
You've done a lot of difficult stuff, Intel Rush. You can manage this. I've got faith.
There you go. That's the push you needed.
I've got faith in you. You can do it. You can do the last level, and you can do the bit that comes after.
What have we got? Child, get out of the way.
Hey. What brings you to me?
What brings me to you? I want to sell some goods.
Wouldn't mind a look at your wares.
Mine's too nearly good. What's that? Volcanium blinders. That's what it is. Okay, what we got here then? So it's got a lot more resistance. Does it? Yeah, it's got a lot more resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. It loses the monster resistance, loses the attack power. Just protectors might do a bit more. Okay, maybe that's all it. I meant to put it on. It's gone.
Can you not buy back?
Possibly, but I think on this game it costs you like a fortune to buy that.
Well, we have only just started the game. You could just reload.
It's only 13, so not that big a deal. I was in two minds, and I guess my mind got made up for me.
Even though it was the opposite of what you needed.
Well, maybe I was making the wrong decision. See it as fate.
Sure, I believe in fate. I believe you make your own fate, but whatever.
Well, I made my own fate.
What
Mistake.
kind of entertainment you got in? What? My beer. I don't know where you're from.
Okay, what do you have in stock?
Show me what you have in stock.
4 monster cards.
We will take.
We will. We will never use them, but will happen.
What would you say to a little
We'll
game of
jump
Gwent?
straight into some Gwent. Oh, that's a good choice. Do I get rid of a 6 siege, or do I get rid of this guy? This is only one of them. But we do have the scout card. Maybe a 6.
But we don't need those 2 points.
Right decision. I got the other guy. Made more points than that.
Decoy?
You're right.
I didn't mean our decoy, I meant his decoy. That decoy there.
Oh, I thought you were predicting that we were going to get a
No,
decoy.
but we got one anyway.
We did. If you had predicted that, you would have been right. Need to play that decoy back on me. Scout. I keep calling them decoy. I can't stop.
It's doing my head in.
You are as well, though. We're both doing it.
No, I didn't. When did I ever do that?
Earlier, you did.
I really didn't. I really didn't.
Tough, isn't it? Close round. You're refusing to play the scout card. You're just going all in for win.
Yeah, neither of you are giving up.
Can't give up now. Gone too far.
Decoy that card back. Wait, no.
I can heal it with Yennefer next round.
Nice. Oh, see, look at that. You've done it already in
See, you
Rush.
just needed that support. Just needed Danny's support. Told you could do it. You've done it. Yeah, good job.
What have you figured
Keep
out?
us in suspense.
Hmm.
What have you figured?
We're waiting for what you figured out. You won't be doing so you're never going to return it to.
Yeah, it feels like that. It's the right decision.
Yeah, we both sat there like, oh, what have you figured out? What have you figured?
Yeah, I do have to say it does feel like that's probably the right decision from what you've told us about how hard it is. Doesn't seem like it's going to be worth the stress, unfortunately.
Is that the whole thing where that person bet 20 subs on it?
Yes, and it looks like Intel Rush has to pay up 5.
Oh no! Oh. You're gonna give 5 subs to your friend early. No. Well, at least you didn't bet 20.
It's true. Don't be worse. Don't be worse.
Yeah.
As long as you do literally
Was-
everything else, you'll be happy.
So
Yeah.
that wasn't an achievement in itself, right?
I think
that
it was.
It was.
Or it is.
Is it?
Maybe.
What about the 100% Intel Rush?
Yeah. Like you say, if you get everything else, like that's good enough with how hard it's already been.
And to get the 100%, you would, if I'm not correct, rarest trophy in the game.
Yeah.
Would you not have to, for it to show as 100%, would you not have to get trophies on all the other Halo games as well, since they're all in one pack? Is that how it works? Or not? But yeah, I think with stuff, yeah, you see that again. That's another reason to not even attempt it.
Yeah.
Maybe down the line, if the wheel decides tells you to do all the other Halo games, maybe at that point you might attempt it potentially. When you've almost got like all of them, all the trophies, but not now. Welcome back, Gap.
Yeah, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Nice to see you again.
I already play a fuck card on me.
Oh, we got a.
Yeah.
Do you fancy the spy card?
I do. I think I fancy the spy card.
Hmm.
And it worked out really well. It couldn't have worked
Nice.
out any better, actually, than the
You got
points
the
we're going to
two
get
best
from that.
cards. Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
Wow. 99 points that went up to.
Yeah, it was a close game, darling.
What can I do for you?
Can you trim my hair?
Mhm.
It is now, it gets in my eyes.
You go into the hairdressers.
Oh, I might change up the hair. That's what it used to
Oh,
be.
Grim White Wolf won't be happy.
Well, not here to stop us. What do we go for? Loosely gathered, tied behind the head.
Yeah, that's his
That's
natural
the Geralt
cut.
look, isn't it?
It's gonna look weird now with him like that. Oh, he looks a bit weird again.
That's right, though.
So long.
I don't like the other hair.
You do?
Mm,
I agree. It's good, but nice to have a bit of a change as well. Ask Hulda request services. He should lied to me. He's took me around to the back door, but
there is no
isn't
back
one.
door.
There is. Oh, a lot of bunnies.
Oh,
Oh,
Geralt, shut the fence. Don't let them get out.
you can't.
Oh, one got out. Oh no.
They're all gonna escape.
No, they won't.
Now I'm having to climb over his roof, all because it took me to the wrong place. Sorry, I'm just climbing it.
I feel like there's annoying cat hair somewhere
An annoying cat hair somewhere.
on my face. Try get platinum on Back for Blood. I will note the game down. Oh, it's already noted down on my list. Already noted on my list from probably her own recommendation in the past. There is a lot still to come out this year, so it will probably be on the list in quite a few months' time, honestly.
Yeah, it's a very busy period right now, isn't it? For stuff we want to play.
But it is one we can definitely look at doing, and
To my mind, it's about you.
we thank you for the recommendation.
We do.
They demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
On Craig's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
Sons of the Forest. Ooh. I feel like I refuse to play the Forest games. They are terrifying. I feel like they're way too scary for me to play.
I'd be okay, but you would be scared.
Maybe if I'm feeling brave.
Just shut your eyes at the
One
scary
day.
parts. Shut your eyes when the bad guys come.
Yeah, I do enjoy like that kind of game without the scariness, you know.
I mean, we did Green Hell, didn't we? Which I imagine
Yeah.
shares some similarities. I mean, it very much has cannibalistic tribespeople try to kill you and eat you, so
Yeah, but they only come not that often in Green Hell.
it's not that often, but it can be at night, and it can be pretty scary on that game as well.
It feels like on Sons of the Forest though, like I imagine it would happen every single day that you're playing.
Yeah, maybe that makes it less scary though. Maybe you just kind of get used to it.
I don't
It's just a bit
know.
of an annoyance.
I watched PewDiePie play that back in the day, and it was pretty scary.
Maybe you're braver
Did
now.
I say something wrong? You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but
Forgive me. I must go to
I
him.
think he's fine.
where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
You played it with a 6-year-old. Well,
You played it with a 6-year-old. Oh my gosh, that 6-year-old is brave. Much braver than I am.
you're very bad with scary stuff, aren't you? Scary
Yeah.
films, scary TV, scary games.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Not good with any of it.
Greetings.
Have you seen Ceres?
Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime.
Yes.
You weary traveller, hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you've found her, or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Bergthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Bergthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
This man looks knowledgeable.
You've come a long way.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint.
Oh, they're friendly around here, aren't they? So they're very friendly.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Krach Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her away.
Well, that other woman said she was just here,
Hmm.
and you sat right above her.
Take care.
Almost pulling his leg here.
Now here's a man.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fish hooks. Now Deborah, there's a fine lass, teeth bang on straight. Though there is a growth under her right eye.
Ew.
Maya's got a right dreamy face. I've
You gonna tell me how her
got a
teeth is?
bone rot on her right foot.
Mm.
One right in the right foot.
Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
Well, she holds herself in high regard then, doesn't she?
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Krach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles.
Doesn't
All
seem
right, she was here a few
very
hours.
true.
Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
So she's off to find another woman's man.
Another woman's man.
Don't bother about it. Got her eye on Geralt.
Huh?
She's got her eye on Geralt.
You ain't from Nilfgaard, are yous?
Alright, I don't know if I'm going to regret this question mark, because this quest could well lead us to it. It's not that far, so I'm going to do it. Can I actually get up the cliff to it? Or would Come on, girl, get your climbing boots on.
I feel like this is not going to work on The Witcher.
Ooh. You might be right.
That's about as well as I expected it to go.
At least we didn't die. Could be worse. But yeah, it looks like we're going on the mission first after all. That's very much what we've ended up. Oh, that's pretty.
Hmm. Oh,
Oh,
there's drowners down there.
there it is. That doesn't sound good for finding Cerise and Eric. Oh, he's on top of the rock.
So he is.
Oh, this is quite interesting. Like, give me a look myself. 320. Finally, we're getting experience points worthy of a level.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
And if not for me, you'd have sat on that rock till you died and rotted.
For the love of Freya, all right. Have it your way. You saved me, now what? What, need I march around the country singing in your praises?
No, just tell me where to find Ceres.
Must be daft. You helped me with the sea devils, but that don't mean I'm willing to gossip about Uncrate's daughter.
Hey!
Delusion.
Delusion! Finally!
Where's Ceres? Tell me.
Finally got to use it.
Just about our Jarl and his family. Went to Udaldric's old family home, yonder on the hill.
Thanks.
Probably where that question mark is that we're trying to get to.
Eventually.
We've been trying to use delusion for a long time, haven't we?
Yeah, we finally just put it on as a skill.
Yeah, we've had the skill for ages, but we kept trying to put it on just when we needed it and forgetting. But now it's permanently on.
Oh, God.
There's a lot of wildlife on this little island.
Good.
I mean, I guess it can't escape, can it? So,
No.
what does this look like?
A mountain.
That reminds me of what we climbed. We climbed something that looks a lot like that.
Yeah.
And looks a lot like this.
Yeah, we did. In Scotland.
Yeah.
Not the best thing I've ever done.
No. It took a lot longer to climb than Geralt's doing this.
Yeah, that wasn't the best thing I've ever done.
Well, we can be proud of doing it.
I am proud. I just... I'll never do it again. Ever. Turns out, I'm not a mountain climber.
Something seriously wrong
A wraith.
Yeah. Definitely sounds seriously wrong.
Could be Ceres's.
Where's she gone? To the start.
Ceres.
She's not looking too good.
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
Oh.
Great.
Teleporting Geralt.
Absolutely great.
Oh, my head.
He just pops in.
Pain's just
Pops up when you need him.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Udalric.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Udalric.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it,
The clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockfar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Only one of them came back.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails.
Come on.
Didn't hear his
That's
brother
so
until-
unbelievable.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear.
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
Or I never fell. Oh.
Yeah, she got killed.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now, powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the
Let's say,
sword?
what,
I
what
thought
exactly is
Aki's
the plan?
ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I
Who's
don't think
Yort?
Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we
The-
need to get
the dad,
Brockfar
maybe?
to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's
No.
that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks.
You're fishing
So
for
I
that.
can go see Udalric.
No chance. You're weak. Might
You're
pass out again
100%
on the
fishing
road.
for him to say,
Wait
oh,
here
don't worry
till
about
we
it,
get
I'll do it. Go on then.
Let's go in the cellar.
Well, it sounds like the race in here, so I don't think we need the sword. I have to kill the ghost. Job solved.
What's this suspicious black on the ground?
In fact, if the sword's here and the ghost's here, then he's got the sword. How are we even giving it back to him?
What is this about?
All we're doing is stealing the sword from the ghost. If it is a ghost, not a guy, because that kind of looked like a big ghost.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Hang on. I would like to go.
Why? Question mark.
There is.
Hi, Da. You were mates once, right?
Need to go this
We still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
This feels like a massive, massive mistake. Don't let me do it. Did it. How I get back? I don't know.
We'll deal with that when we get there.
Don't worry. We're over. Gotta be like a place of power up here, surely. I like it. I like the top of this mountain.
Power.
That could be a place.
When?
Igni.
Igni. Hmm. Yes, that's the triangle, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I was going on the colour of red.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that the stone gives off the colour of the appropriate sign. Right, can I get down this side? I can look. This looks a bit safer.
It'll have had its sign as well if you press R2. Oh, well, if you used it then. Oh, yeah, that way. You can see they've got individual signs.
Yeah, so it is its sign, but they're all a triangle, so it's
Yeah, they're all
weird
some
and isn't
form
much.
of.
The other four are a triangle.
Just got different cut, like, slits and gaps in them.
Yeah. Alright, tell her she's just completely left us. We got bored of waiting.
Oh,
I think.
what's in that little house?
Yeah, I saw that little house as well.
Oh. Bunnies, more bunnies.
There's loads of bunnies up on this mountain. Up on this island. Alright. She's already left us. Hopefully we're not missing a very important conversation where she tells him that she's stolen the sword from his dead brother's ghost.
She's waiting.
Where's Jennifer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
70 hours
There
away
they
from her.
are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief
think the
that
gods would want
greatest
his
thing a
hand.
man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
No, you're just crazy.
Yeah.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
Smart.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water.
You can
The
think it's
gods will be
about
angry.
gone. And he will go along with it.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No, no, no. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand.
It's
What
not
do
over
I
his
look
head.
for?
See that?
Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Like
Yeah, it's like a black, a really faded black.
brown or horns or something.
Yeah.
Can't
Couldn't-
see it
No,
now.
you can't see it now. It's gone.
What's
I did see that though. sort of glitch, probably.
Yeah, maybe at one point it was meant to have that to show it was cursed, and they did away with it. It's like a feature, but it's kind of funny character to have it over when he's cursed. Feels like it would fit.
Legendary difficulty all done.
Good job.
Nice.
Good job, Intel Rush. Well done. Felt like it was a challenge. Good job to you.
Yeah.
What's left on Halo then? Now that Legendary's done and you've given up on Lasso, what's left to get the rest of the achievements finished up?
But first you're going to play Modern Warfare 2 for a bit. One more mission. Or your friend to get the 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, that finished up first then. That makes sense. You did 2, didn't you? So you definitely get the last one. Speedruns and then some other challenge ones.
That doesn't sound very fun.
No. As we were saying earlier on Resident Evil, I'm not a fan of speedruns.
They sound like the trophies at the end that you leave that you don't want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully the speedruns are not on a difficult difficulty. Hopefully you can do them on easy.
Come on.
Come on. I agree. I just want the treasure. We could mask melt the spot. Exactly where the other thing is.
Must be the place.
We could mask.
Maybe underneath.
Just saw something red. Oh,
Not what you want to see.
no. It's not what I want to see.
Yeah.
And then let's put on the other quest that's under the exact same piece of water. All the water they've got in the entire
No
game.
way. Really?
Mhm. And they've put 2 in this exact little piece.
Huh.
Seems a little bit silly. So another question.
It's a bit far out there.
Yeah. But I'm gonna do it. Just in case we do change his mind about doing these water question marks, or at least
I don't
some
think
of
we
them.
should not on this playthrough.
Yeah. I don't think we should.
Wondering what they accomplished, if anything. And to see Udalric.
Fortunately, I also have a completionist in me that's telling me I want to do it. My head's telling me don't do it. The completionist heart says do it. But I'm going to do this one since it's nearby. Even though someone's already taken a chunk out of the boat.
Yeah, they literally have.
Well, that was a chomp on that, hadn't they? I think the main problem was we left the sirens and
Not good.
What were you saying about sirens?
yeah, so last time we did the boat we left them. They got in the water and I think they destroyed the boat. But what you meant to do is stand on the boat like this and fight them, you know, in person. Because now they're not attacking the boat.
Good for you.
I think that's where I went wrong last time. And the reason we lost the boat. That's what we should have done, look. The boat took no extra damage. Now we can get his hidden treasure in peace. You were hiding treasure, why would you hide it here? Down here. Cool. That was it.
Oh.
Well, maybe that doubly tells me I shouldn't do the water question marks if the look can be that bad. It turns out that the crossbow kills them in 2 shots if you're on the boat shooting them. It never would in a million years on land, but
Does it?
it obviously ups the damage.
I see.
Again, that helps us out if we ever do decide to go for that.
Now here's a manly one.
Oh, this is driving me crazy.
Have you settled it?
Yeah. Do my head in. Oh,
We can finally rest.
so annoying. There's like a cat hair somewhere. I couldn't find it, but now I found it.
Why'd you do it?
They literally get everywhere. It's so annoying.
Udalric,
They do.
the voice has
They do.
commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Oh, what the hell?
What did the gods want?
How
Exactly.
did the gods want that?
Do you
Doesn't
remember?
make any
What did they
sense.
tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
And then he went, alright. Sounds like a good plan.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after, sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods
I reckon
ever
his
show you
brother's
their
alive.
form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy
Either that or
figure
it's that old
sitting
dude.
in shadow then.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering.
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Check over his house. Feel that he should tell us where we can go.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory.
The Witcher's Way. I love the Witcher's Way.
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
Is this not in the TV series at
It
some
won't
point?
be an easy fight.
What's this
I don't
other way?
think so, no.
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Or maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to
How do you
kill
know where the
Udalric?
Heim's lair is?
No, that would mean
Well, it's the
losing its
house.
host.
I don't know
But
exactly how we
Udalric
know
could
that
just
phrase. I guess we saw it there.
He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed.
Mm.
The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will
Difficult
sense
to
that.
achieve if you haven't actually done it.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well.
What's the problem
If
with
we
What's the
can't
Yennefer?
problem with
think of
Yennefer?
anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Alright, fine. That was a bit weird then.
Mm.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different.
We're talking in
Just
riddles
a
or?
woman. Take a rowdy Skellige, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name's not Yennefer,
You know what a woman
no
said.
one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the Heim.
Good decision.
Haunted house, the Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
I do like that sometimes it gives you this option to like go there immediately.
Yeah, it is good.
In this instance it wouldn't have been that long a run anyway, but it's still nice.
Let's look around.
Just don't understand how this is gonna work. I can't think up a trick, so
Solid
Hopefully
after
Geralt
ship.
can.
Fitter must have been from the continent.
I hope so, 'cause it's not me who's doing it. There's a one.
Ciri. No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Now we've basically told it we had to do something to it.
Hmm.
So surely the trick's not going to work at all.
Somebody could break their leg or their neck.
Something out there.
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea!
Let's go ahead here.
Geralt!
You're not meant to tell me the
Come
idea.
up with anything?
No.
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Got some food. A few hours later, she said she'll be back soon.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
I think a bad idea, but baby, so why not?
Oh. I mean, I don't like babies, but I don't like this.
Well, I'm now going to kill all his men. So to save Ulrich, we're going to murder all his men.
One's more important than the other, I guess.
Yeah. I did do a bad deed because I just murdered 3 random dudes.
But this guy's like, what the fuck? Why did you just do that?
Yeah. Still not sure if we killed the baby or not.
I guess it was right to have that black thing above his head.
Yeah. Yep.
What else? How on is the baby okay?
It must be because we're meant to be tricking it. To get it to come to us but not stay with us. Maybe that
Was
was
the
a hole.
exit at the back?
Yeah, there must have been.
Aki.
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Gonna want to fight, surely.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child.
But this guy's got no idea he had it.
Me, feed on my conscience.
No.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
You know, you haven't told him where a Heim is.
No, he does nothing.
You don't know.
The Heim's gone.
You don't know where a Heim is.
That tortured you. Let's get out of here.
It's not that.
This guy's not talking to him.
It's like this guy's a fucking
Fucking get
idiot.
off.
Let's just go.
What's happening?
I've told him twice now, and he's just like,
I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
listen, let's just leave.
You said it was over.
That's
Oh, I
just
love that.
fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
It's going to take a long time to get that mountain at that speed.
I'll go
My
with him.
God.
He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
Thought we already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
She in love with us. What's this? Level up. Sure, we weren't that far. Or if we already leveled up.
We leveled up to 25 or midway up it.
Oh. Even has even gone to 25.
Yeah.
Alright.
King's Gambit, that's one of the quests we need to look at.
Decide who is going to be the new king.
Pick Hjalmar or Ceres.
So who do we want then?
I don't know, I mean,
It doesn't matter.
Why-
who we pick, but...
why have we noted this quest then?
Well, because you can pick neither.
Oh, you can pick neither. Okay.
You've got to pick one or the other. That's the key thing there. I don't know if you don't make a choice. I think you don't make a choice and one of them still becomes it. It's just they don't feel indebted to you or whatever. So they don't come to help you. And we need them at Cameron. So we have to pick whether we want this woman or the guy who went to fight the ice giant. Who's a better king?
I don't know.
I mean, he seems like an idiot. She seems like she's in love with us, so... I feel like she would make the better king. It's not like the other guy led all these men into a battle against an ice giant that there was absolutely no need to go fight. And that would just live his life on his island. She at least tried to help someone. Yeah, he's not dead.
There's a man in the stairs.
Oh, he's emerged. I was about to get a free headshot on him, but I'm out of back. That's shit. Why can't I walk up these stairs?
Why didn't you just loot these before you went up?
I was not allowed to kill everyone first.
If you were already there, I'd have just looted them.
Same with Starfield, I'd like to kill everyone before I start looting.
You stood right next to the bodies, and the enemies weren't even here.
Might want to look around some.
If it thought I was in combat, it doesn't let you loot anyway. So.
You didn't.
There's the Witcher gear hiding. Must be up.
At the top. Did we already pick it up?
I don't believe so. I don't remember seeing any Witcher gear that we picked up. Unless it was in this bag here, but that doesn't seem that likely.
Might want to look around
I feel like we're missing it.
Maybe we already got it in those boxes.
Maybe. Maybe so. Normally it's green, so you notice it. Let's just quickly click through. There's one like right down there. But yeah. A little bit away, but maybe it's just a warning that there's something in the general area. I do feel like we would have noticed Witcher here.
Stinks of carrion. Necrophages. Siren tracks. A very big siren.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah. I came up with it, yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Well, I guess we're not getting extra money from this one. But we also have 50 grand that we never spend in. Search for Siren's Cave. There's a sign. So you think there's a contract in here?
Yeah, something to do with the groom. Yeah, that one. That. Here comes the groom.
Oh, do it. Here comes Geralt.
Oh, a yellow box.
Strange scale color. Not your everyday siren.
Oh, my sirens are the best of times.
That didn't work.
No, I wasn't sure if it would.
Don't know what you're gonna do.
Look at him. Baiting. Oh, do it old-fashioned way. I don't even want to find me though, thanks. Where are you? Oh. Or the cave using the witch's senses. Like it's a cave. Oh, hi, Rich. This is the
Dropped
groove.
from on high. Wonder who this is. An echidna.
Looks like a woman.
Hmm. Yeah. Is it dead?
No.
Cool.
This is glitched.
Hmm.
I'm just conscious we won't be able to loot it like this.
Ah. I know, but it's got one glitch.
She just falls back down again. That's really messed up.
Yes.
It's gonna get to the point where she's too far to hit though.
Yeah.
This is a bit silly. Quite disappointing.
Well, kind of need to do them all. We're still hitting it.
Yeah. Not anymore. Oh. No. It's not even recognising you're in a fight with it anymore.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be able to kill it. It's just, like I said, looting it's the problem. You've got to loot them normally to prove you've done them.
This is so much so.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Oh, we can't do enough damage for it without a range. Next one. Is that showing? Yeah, it's saying it's over here. Over here, I'm just going to swim to the body and make sure
Yeah.
I can't loot it over here. Nothing here. Okay. Well, hopefully then it's whatever it's marking me, it's just spawned it. That is a good thing if that's the feature that if a monster dies so far away from where it should be, or if it, you know, it can sort of sense that the loot's not obtainable, then it just spawns it where it should be.
Yeah, I do agree.
That's a pretty good feature that I thought about. I mean, you know, you find various things that can very much, you know, you had that one before that like were glitching and following you like down into a cellar and stuff, weren't it? So like when it was dead.
Oh yeah.
So maybe they acknowledge that it can just get a bit
Funky.
Funky.
Nice. Okay, let's hear.
That's really good. Yeah, very happy about that. Okay, good. Where are we here? This is going to be faster than going through the cave. Yeah, well, went the plan, but we might as well turn that in.
Ew, look at all these crabs. I hate crabs.
Wildlife we don't want to see. I'm just going to run it, roach.
We need a new roach.
Giving up on him. I'm literally to the point where I'd rather run around the entire map than deal with him. What I should do is just double check there's no more treasure hunts around here actually. So I've done that one. Yeah. That's not here. There.
Ah. Oh, we haven't found it.
No. There's still a childhood upgrade diagram somewhere. In here.
We need Grim White Wolf.
We do. Obviously it could have glitched. Not be here when it should be, but it very much should be here. Wolf School as well, annoyingly. I bet we don't. Where's that? Aha.
There it is.
Sneaky. That should be like a basement or something, but okay. Okay. Where was that contract? Butcher contract here comes.
Sweet, don't care none, do you?
He loves me.
Oh, birds.
Saying like that.
Aww,
Loads.
Flower child.
that's pretty.
Yeah.
Me neither. And the chicken needs cooking.
See you not from round here. What's brought ye to Speakerrock?
Heard you've got a job for a witcher.
Aye. My sister's near drilled a hole in me, got pestering me. I hung on notice, hoping she'd let up. Truth be told, didn't really expect anyone to take an interest.
What's this about?
Me sister's betrothed. He's disappeared. Folks say he done a runner. Sis claims she saw a beast carry him off.
Found an old echidna in a cave on the shore. Tough beast, but I killed it.
Treacherous, those caves. Folk used to make sacrifices to Melusine there. So Brit spoke the truth? An echidna nabbed her nils? Feel like a damn fool now, not believing me own sis. Take this. Hard work deserves payment.
Farewell.
Level 26, there we go.
Nice.
Not only are we level 25, we're level 26.
There you go, you skipped a whole level.
Didn't even know we're 25. Okay, well we're near the end of the stream, so why don't I have a quick look at skills, because we haven't looked at them for ages. And we've got a new skill slot, and then we'll call it a night there.
Okay.
Because it's a bit close to the end of the stream for us to be starting another big quest. Very few small quests on this game, isn't there? But we do need to find something for that slot. And I'm sure there's stuff we want, but What is it? There was something I wanted to get that was like lower down a tree, I'm sure there was. I wonder if it was Gwen. More stamina regen and Gwen shield pushes back opponents. Increases Gwen. I don't think it was that, you know. Maybe it wasn't here. Poison. Each potion heals 10% of health. Not a bad one. Say look. So we've increased the overdose threshold from 50 to 80. So it used to be halfway at the bar you were overdosing and getting poisoned. It's now 80% of the bar.
Okay.
It's still very much not the full bar. Oh, I'm mad. There was something I wanted, but I don't know where the hell it is. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Makes it a little bit like Skyrim. A place of power bonus lasts indefinitely, but you can only have one at a time. I wouldn't put it on as a slot, but it's kind of cool.
That's cool to have.
Yeah, because then you could always just have Gwen. Yeah, so these are the perks. Cat skull techniques. Increase critical hit damage 25% and fast damage 5% with each piece of light armor. If you've got 4 bits of armor, 20% extra damage. And 100% more critical damage. Ooh. Max inventory up to 60.
It's a good one.
Maybe a good one to have. Obviously, again, not to always have on.
Yeah, to purchase, just in case we need it.
Yeah, not a bad one to own.
Well, we've got 11 skill points, so buy it.
Yeah. That seems kind of good. I always do fast attacks. Fast attacks now apply a bleeding effect. Affected enemies will 50 health points per second. Don't know how much 50 is in the grand scheme of things, but it seems good. One more point in the branch. Amount of special attack on this activate the cost of their ability. Square to mount, fast attack, triangle to mount. Okay, there we go. It's sorted. Right, cool. That's good. This is a little bit closer.
God damn the dogs, you don't look like...
Should have been ready for next time.
Sure.
Let me see if I can dump some rubbish on this man.
So long.
Let's call it a night then. Save. And a couple of trophies. Got a couple of missables out of the way. And we're now ready to do the crowning of Cerisa Yama next time, which gets rid of one more
Missable
missable
trophy.
quests that we're worrying about. So definitely going in the right direction. Forgive me. And that is it for today. Tomorrow, finally, you get back to Starfield for the first time in a few days. When did we last play Starfield?
Oh,
Thursday?
don't know.
Did we play it Thursday? Or did we have
Maybe.
Thursday off?
I don't think
Maybe
we
we-
streamed Thursday.
No.
So, too long
Maybe
is the
like
answer.
Tuesday or something. Wow, it's a long time, isn't it? It's a long time indeed. Well, we will be back tomorrow for some Starfield. Roughly midday. Thank you everyone who tuned in. Thank you everyone who chatted. We'll catch you guys next time.
Yep. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.
See ya.